inside the Amex as the captains lead out the two teams. Ḻūis. The competition for places up front at Liverpool is fierce these days. The addition of Luis Diaz looks shrewd and sensible. He's back in today after starting on the bench in midweek again. So the first bit of contact there for Sadio Mane, and here's the first involvement of the match for Luis Diaz. Brighton haven't won here since Boxing Day. Toughest in Europe at the moment. And Diaz able to reach it in 1984, but good days in this fixture have been few and far between for the Brighton supporters. But they've
it's actually Brighton winning the ball back already. Sort of 3 or 4 possessions, they've won the ball and broke.
Liverpool have closed a 14-point gap to Manchester City. To Robertson's header. It's a little nudge there by Diaz. And Diaz looking to try and get it back.
Important, very good job defensively there, but loves to get forward, doesn't he? He just laid the ball off and went down. He actually would have had the ball again in a really good position there. Just gets a whack there, yeah.
Stephen Alzate, tackle made on him by Diaz. That's it. It's a good ball fed in toward Diaz. It's a good header. It's a brave header. And it's the first goal for Liverpool. And he's going to need some treatment here, the goal scorer, but he put his head in there. Well, they're going to check the goal, the VAR, and they're also going to check, Glenn, serious foul play for the challenge by Sanchez.
Very high, wasn't it?
Yeah. Stuart Atwell is still looking at it. Let's bring in Peter Walton. Peter, you're taking quite a look at this, Stuart Atwell.
Yes, and so he should actually, because Sanchez there has gone out not quite Schumacher.
10 players on a football pitch for any team, particularly a goalkeeper, but a challenge like that anywhere.
Sanchez. Van Dijk under it for Liverpool, and then Diaz. The round of 16 continues on Tuesday. It's a foul by Diaz on Lamptey. Trent Alexander-Arnold into Diaz. That's a nice touch towards Salah. Luis Diaz. Andy Robertson. Play switch. There's Jordan Henderson lifting it in. Headed away by the half. It's been marked by the Luis Diaz goal. It might have been marked by a red card for the goalkeeper. Sam needed. I'm sure the fellas will be talking about that at half-time. Here's Henderson. Got a space here for Diaz. Plays it through towards Salah, just a fraction ahead of him.
Always thinking of your team.
And scoring goals at home is Lallana is in midfield. Here's the goal scorer Diaz. He was challenged. Great deal of dissension from them either.
Not really, no.
Away though to Robertson. Here's Diaz. It's good pressure over there by Tariq Lamptey, the crowd.
When you're chasing a game as well, you want the ball, you want possession, but and the game's not really. This second half hasn't really started, has it? It's been stopped. Didn't touch him too much, did he?
It's the first booking for anybody today. Pascal Gross onto Leandro Trossard. One back for Liverpool by Henderson. Off goes Diaz. And McAllister's chasing him. Veltman's coming over. Salah with a chance. Well, there's another one that he didn't hit with any real conviction. Sums up what you were saying, Glenn.
Oh dear, what a run as well from Diaz. Beautiful play, shows pace with the ball. To run with the ball obviously is much more difficult, and McAllister can't catch him. Lamptey can't.
Problem over there now for Veltman with Diaz in possession. Couldn't quite wriggle his way through. There's the shot coming in from Keita. They say penalty and get it. Bissouma's handball.
y suave. A ver si lo engaña o no. Salah. Gol. ¡Gol!
Diaz. Henderson out. And of course they've got to get a couple to get anything out of today now with the situation they find themselves in. It's been a recurring theme here really. He switches it back the other way towards Lamptey, who's battling with the sunshine, and he's fouled over there by Diaz to Jota. And Thiago plays a lovely little ball down the line. Luis Diaz. And McAllister was in there, controlled here by Alexander-Arnold and cleared away. A good race between Lamptey and Diaz, wasn't it? Standing start. Take the ball, here's Robertson. Luis Diaz. Robertson had carried on running, he's got a couple to pick out, pulls it back. Looking for McAllister, headed away by Jota. Diaz turned into trouble. Now got up, I think he knew. Advantage played as Diaz comes running forward, and he's in behind them. It's Luis Diaz for Liverpool, it's saved by Sanchez.
This is the break, isn't it? Thiago with a beautiful flighty ball over the top. Diaz showing so much pace.
Diaz skips away from Lamptey. Jota waiting in the middle. Cucurella there to steer it behind for the corner. Excellent runner with the ball, isn't he, Diaz?
He's so quick with the ball, his change of pace.
So there's the full-time whistle, and Liverpool march on, hot on the heels of Manchester City with the lead at the top, cut to 3.